All right, we're doing a test stream right now. I'm going to see if my microphone is working. I'm going to be listening to it right now, and I'm going to be starting this freaking show. We tried to do a stream earlier, and it was a total fucking mess. It didn't record the. It didn't fucking record the stream. It was a disgusting fucking mess. I'm going to see if I bring this audio up a little bit more. I'm going to bring it up, 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 bring it up. All right, testing, 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 testing. Be testing this stream right now. I'm going to look on the YouTube page and see if we're on. I'm going to go to the FUTV page. I'm going to do that right now. FUTV page, FUTV. The greatest page on the internet, obviously. Okay, we're going to see if we're streaming. I'm going to hear if I see if I can hear my voice.
He took it to Mighty Mouse Johnson. I thought he actually.
All right, that is the wrong video, obviously. It's... Okay, so now I can hear myself. Now, FUTV page, FUTV. The greatest page on the internet. All right, now I can hear myself. I'm going to be doing a... we actually did a 3-hour stream today, and it didn't record any of the audio to YouTube, and that really pissed me off. So I'm probably just going to do a... me and Bob did a stream earlier, and no one on YouTube was able to hear it, so I'm just going to do a play-by-play of the main event. All right, so... FUTV, FU Sports, people, FU Sports. Our live streams are only on FU for now. They're on FUTV because YouTube won't let me stream them to FU Sports for some weird reason. Okay, I'm gonna kick in the show. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, everybody, welcome to FU Sports. This is the second attempt at doing this main event. I'm going to do a quick one. Like I said earlier, me and Bob did a full stream. It was over 3 hours long. We did a whole play-by-play and everything. It all got fucking erased. Oh, man. All right, so I'm probably just going to do this one fight. We're going to do the Navarrete versus Valdez. I'm going to do this. I'm going to score it and everything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Subscribe to FU Sports because if you do, we've got some FU Sports branded ponchos. Just saying. I mean, it's real rainy out here today, isn't it? It's very rainy. All right, we're gonna go and watch this fight right now. We're gonna score it. Okay.
This is boxing. This is Top Rank. Presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. Brought to you all evening long by AutoZone. Get in the zone. By Bud Light.
All right, got both fighters in the ring right now. Got Valdez dancing around.
By the Arizona State Boxing and
Valdez just dancing around, just warming up. I feel like the stream, The video I have here is actually really, really fast. It looks sped up for some weird reason. Okay, they're calling the fighters right now. Here we go.
Your timekeepers this evening, Keith Greenberg and Ricky Neal. Your judges.
Calling in the fighters right now.
Lisa Giampa, Chris Wilson, and Zach Young.
I'm gonna put some of the classic music here while I do this. Is being done live.
Mr. Wes Melton.
So just gonna put on some of this classic music because this is the show's this is the classic music that we use when we're trying to do play-by-play.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the Junior.
Just gonna skip ahead.
Champion.
Valdez looking real small. This card was like, I thought it was kind of terrible. I mean, there were such big gaps in between each fight. It went on forever. I mean, I felt like I was waiting like freaking 3 hours just to see each fight. It was just going on forever. It would be like a fight and then 30 minutes and the next fight would happen. All right, here we go.
Style fight. Do we get it? Let's find out.
Yeah, Valdez in the middle of the ring. Both men in the middle of the ring. This is round number 1. Round number 1, people.
Fight.
Okay, so we got Valdez and Navarrete. Oh, my screen is messing up. I don't know what the hell just happened. Well, anyway, I'm going to be recapping this tomorrow probably. I don't even feel like doing it right now because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So this is more of a test. I have all the stuff set up. I'll probably be doing it tomorrow. Yep, saw the fight. Looked to me a lot like Valdez didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was just throwing a bunch of left hooks, one after another. He was headhunting. He wasn't setting up any of the punches. He was just winging big punches. It just shows me how much of a limited trainer Reynoso is. He's really not a great trainer at all. He had this guy like headhunting, just throwing left hook after left hook after left hook. Didn't help him adjust at all. You had Navarrete really just kind of like just very dynamic puncher, lots and lots of punches, and Valdez just looking like he's stuck in the mud, just really stiff, really tight, really tense, really uncomfortable. Like he just was not all there, and it looked like he was very frustrated. He was just winging out all these big hooks all over the place, and they really were just left and right hooks. And for the most part, he was just spamming out a left hook. He wasn't feinting. He wasn't using any setups. He wasn't mixing up the punches or the attack. He just looked like a really confused guy in there. And again, Reynoso didn't help him at all. He just looked like a bum. He just really looked like a bum. I thought he was going to try to be a sharpshooter, catch Navarrete there jumping in, but he really didn't. I mean, at times he just would bulldoze him. He would try to run forward and try to hit him with a left hook, and it was always a left hook and left hook. He had some success in the 9th round when he started actually mixing it up, but he always had this kind of like feeling of like frustration. Even when he was throwing these punches, he was just like hoping that he could land something. He wasn't setting anything up. It looked almost. I mean, he looked almost like an amateur in there. It looked pathetic. And then he wants a rematch. I don't think there needs to be a rematch. I mean, this guy, maybe if he got a new coach, it might be a little different. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I care about a rematch. It definitely wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to be a sharpshooter, but he wasn't. He was, if anything, it was Navarrete who was he was a sharpshooter. He was the guy who was catching Valdez coming in, jumping in, and all that. And Valdez was making tons of mistakes. He was throwing these big looping hooks. He was completely knocked out of his stance. He was knocked out of he had no balance. He would throw a big looping left hook, and he'd be completely disoriented. And then he just kept doing it, a big looping right hook, and he's just completely thrown off balance. Just looking very amateurish in there, just hoping to land a shot, not setting up any of the shots, and then just getting beat the fuck up, just getting hit with almost everything. Not really the fight that it was built to be. A lot of people were trying to make this out like this was going to be like Eric Morales versus Barrera, but it really wasn't. I always said that if he didn't try to catch this guy coming in, because I mean Navarrete makes a lot of mistakes. He just basically jumps into shots, But you know, with throwing these looping shots like that, it wasn't gonna get him. I mean, he can see that Valdez was spamming that left hook. He could see it. You got to mix it up better than that. This is a pro. This isn't some low level bum. You know, like Valdez thought I'm just gonna wing these big punches out and it's somehow just gonna magically hit him. Also, where's the jab? Where's the straight right hand? You know, you're not mixing it up. Why aren't you going to the body? I mean, his Valdez's big move with the body shots was this right hook to the body, and it was always cuffing, and it was always most times in the hip. Just nothing really impressive from Valdez. He really was not fighting. It was not a good game plan. He looked like a guy who didn't have a game plan, actually. He looked like he just went in there. He's just winging punches. And again, this is what I see from Reynoso. Reynoso is not a good trainer. He really isn't. He hasn't done anything good with Canelo. All Canelo does nowadays is just wing out big left and right hooks. Yeah, that's what Valdez looked like in this fight. He looked like a little Canelo, just without, you know, the head movement and all that. Not very good. Not a very good fight. It almost looked like a mismatch. But I always said if this guy Valdez could not get this dude out of there, you know, and counter him, then he wasn't gonna win this fight. He had to knock him out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be coming back tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna probably do I might come over here and just do a live stream of the whole card again, since this one fucking failed, which is really disappointing that this didn't record. I don't know what the hell was wrong with my my software here. Glitched out and it didn't record the audio. So I'm gonna see if I can get Bob to come over here tomorrow. I might do a live stream and maybe do do the entire card again, you know, do it again. But I'm going to see if I can put my card back together and I'll show you what I scored the main event. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh my scorecard and I will show you guys what me and Bob scored this fight. Not an amazing fight. Looked like a mismatch. Here we go. Let's see if this shows up. All right, that's the card we had. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 3 rounds for Valdez. This was really a schooling here. This was kind of a schooling. Valdez really fought almost like an amateur this fight, just not setting anything up, just winging punches out like a crazy man. Very sloppy stuff. But I'm gonna be getting out of here, guys. Kind of disappointing. I mean, the fight was all right. Definitely not an Eric Morales Barrera level, not even close. They're talking about a rematch. I think he's going to need a new trainer. Valdez definitely going to need a new trainer if he wants to do a rematch. I think he really should have thrown a lot more jabs and just varied his attacks and not moved back in straight lines and punched with Navarrete there. You know, just try to punch with him. He was waiting too much. He was letting him beat on him. Yeah, outside, I mean, there was a couple of decent fights on this card. You know, there was Richard Torres. You know, really not fighting an amazing guy. I watched some of the Showtime card. That was okay. Nothing too crazy. It was all right. An okay night of boxing. No robbery here. Bob was saying that they're probably going to rob Navarrete. I don't think so. I mean, there's no way they could rob him. You can't take that from them. That was such a clear win. I'm see you guys soon. I'll probably come back tomorrow. I'll try to do that stream just to get this get back. Get that get back, man. Come on. I recorded. We did a whole 3-hour stream, and none of it was recorded. I mean, none of the audio none of the vocals were recorded. The microphone was not recorded because this program glitched. But I'm doing this is kind of like a test, just to let you know. I'm probably going to be maybe doing this tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll try to do it on Monday or Tuesday, somewhere on there. I'll try to do this, redo this fight and possibly maybe the entire card. Do a live stream of all the fights. FU Sports here, guys. Subscribe. We work hard here, and we're cool. And Joe Pesci thinks,
what the fuck is this piece of shit?
It was an alright fight. It wasn't a piece of shit. See you guys soon on FU Sports. See ya.